Destiny Ridge. Well, viewers, how you going? Well, it's 3:30. I've been down. Took the dogs, the neighbours' dogs, for a wee walk. Gave them a feed and fed the chooks, fed the two types of chickens. Watered the garden, and there's some other hens running around the outside. Checked all the cattle, made sure it was alright, and then back home. Then, well, he's whingy. Hasn't been for a ride on the motorbike, has he? No, hasn't. So, a video that'll be coming out shortly when I finish and see all the stuff on the road. That's mud. Might give you a bit of a hint on what I've been doing. So today, between 7 and 12, I desilted the dam a bit. I'm just going down here. Oh, I need to get rid of that. See this big bump here? That stops the water from getting into the dam. So I need to get rid of that. Oh. So the water comes down here. Oh, big lizard, see? Stay, Sonny, stay. The goanna. You're right, big fella. Get some warmth into you. So, thought I'd bring you down and show you how much I've dug out. And see. What do you reckon? It's there wasn't much water in there. You can see by the mud that's sitting there. So tomorrow morning I'll come down here. I'll start over there. Look, there's a white cockatoo. Don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's nesting in the tree just over here. I'll come down here. I actually come down here to get that trail cam, but I might leave it. I'll get it tomorrow when I come down here with Vader. And I'm hoping that mud dries a little bit, so I can venture out a little tiny bit into the mud to try and clean most of that up. If not, doesn't matter. When the water goes over the top of it, which will be up above that little bank over there, because once that dries out a bit, I've got to come down here with Vader, and I need to pick it up and put it over the other side of the little road that's there. So I can utilise it. Yeah, big fella, hang on. We're going to reverse it. I can't go down that other road. I've put too much mud over it. Ooh, hate that. Fat people on bikes don't like hills, I can tell you. They get a little bit balance issues. What are you doing? What are you jumping off for? Wait. You have to wait now. You have to wait till I turn around. Is that better? Come on, yep. Yeah, don't get upset. I'm not leaving you behind. Are you right? Sheesh, mate. Don't get upset. So look at that old tree. I'm sure there's something breeding in that. Look at all the hollows. You gotta love that. I love it. I think I've said that about that tree before. And if it's not with you guys, it's with somebody else. Anyway, that goanna has gone. Oh, it might still be there, but I doubt it. It's off in the bush. So, okay. Tomorrow morning, come down here. The water actually comes down the road and then comes down this road. But when I've scraped it just now, I put this big blob here. And that's not good. That's not good at all. Idiot this. Anyway, I was dying to go to the toilet. And there's plenty of trees, so it wasn't the tree one. And it was lunchtime, it was 12 o'clock. So I called it a day at 12. I had to be down at the dogs at 3. Had an hour for lunch. Actually had 3 hours for lunch. And well, here we are. I got to tell you, viewers, Wally B was standing right just here on this corner here, just here next to that red leaves, the dead ones, this morning eating. And I came down the track in Vader, and he's like, "What's going on there?" And I got pretty close, and then he went, "Oh, I don't like that," and then ran away. Anyway, he's getting better. He's getting better. I got home yesterday from doing the dogs, and he was out the back. Sonny was locked up inside, so he doesn't chase me down the road. Because there's 7 dogs down there, and only one of him. 3 of them are females, and they're on heat. And, well, 4 of them are on heat. And there's 2 males. So there's no way he was coming with me to do the dogs. No, he's never met the dogs. They don't know him. I don't know what they would do to him on their land, on their property. You know, it's their territory, so to speak. Anyway, I thought I'd take you for a ride. Hey, big fella. Hey? See if we can find a cat. You like cats? I know you do. You like to eat them. Well, you've never caught one, so I don't know if that's true. You're too young to have caught a cat. Aren't you, mate? And once I got the dam all done, then I can settle down a bit. Then I'm going to get into this fence. The reason why I'm doing the dam now is because if a storm were to come along and were to get an inch of rain, I'd never get back to do it. I wouldn't be able to clean it out properly. So I woke up last night about 2 o'clock in the morning and went, "Oh, I've got to clean that dam." And so the 7 o'clock this morning, after breakfast, old Vader started up way down there. So I got to give Vader a service too. I haven't serviced him since I've had him, which is nearly a year. I've put about, I don't know, 500 hours or something on it, or 400 hours or something. And it's about time I changed the oil and changed the filters, changed the diesel filters, all of the good stuff. Get an air cleaner, filter for it. So what's going to be at the dam today, big fella? Anything? Beautiful day, look, not even a cloud. Beautiful blue sky. It's about 24 degrees today. Bit of dust. It wasn't hot. It was hot when I did the dogs, but that's only because I walked around in the sun and I'm fat. What do we got? Anything? Anything at the dam? Nope. Oh, little tiny birds, that's about it. All right. Well, sunny Monday. Got a while to go before we go and get those trail cams, big fella. I hope you're enjoying the trail cams, viewers. Leave a comment if you want to see something else. I mean, I can't plant stuff on my property just so you can see it. I can only show you what I think I've got. But we have been seeing some new stuff pretty often. Well, the emu's been this way. I don't know if you can see those tracks. They're emu tracks, and they're not that old. So we've got to be careful that he doesn't jump off the bike and race up to it to say hello, being an idiot dog. I'll go slow so he can hear me coming and he can take the family off the track. Have a look. Oh, you can hear my generator running. Big tree behind my place at this time of year seems to throw a lot of shade onto my solar panels. So I'm having to run the generator for about 2 or 3 hours a day just to pump up the batteries, put some juice back in them. But tomorrow morning I'm going to check all the panels, make sure they're all working properly they're all second-hand panels. I got given them, and I thank the people that gave them to. If you're watching, the charger's working all right as far as I know. I'll check that as well. I have ordered another 8 batteries, which should come the next week or so. Within the next week. And a new charger. And another inverter, because the inverter I've got sometimes gets a bit of a short or something, or it needs resetting or something. So you have to reset it. I remember coming back and the fridge was off. It had been off for a day. Everything was still frozen. It was just softer, but it was still frozen and the fridge was still cold. But the inverter did that. So I've ordered another inverter. Got 8 more batteries coming to boost the amount of available solar power. And I must add up how much it's cost me so far, and that's with free solar panels. So the solar panels are 250 watt solar panels. They've been replaced on somebody's house by a different solar panel. They didn't want them anymore, and well, I snaffled them up. Hey, big fella, you ready to go? You ready to go? He's finished doing his wheeze and whatever, leaving his scents. Come on. It's the only scent he's got. He's only a puppy. Sometimes when he wants a bone, well, I don't have any bones at the minute, because I bought some and left them at my mum's house in her freezer. So that was smarter than dog poo on it. Anyway, it is what it is. I have got some chewy things for him, so to keep his teeth clean. He usually gets beef brisket bones, so because he can eat the whole lot, and by chewing on the bones it cleans his teeth. Yeah, I reckon it's a good idea. Anyway, so look, all those solar panels are in the sun, but the sun's over there, right? So it's not at the right angle, and this is the problem with solar. There are 2 solar panels that are overlapping, and that's because I had one sticking out a little bit, and the wind decided to come from the south and knocked one of them over. So there, look, see, and now this tree in the morning goes on it, and this tree here in the afternoon goes on those panels. So what I'll do is I'll put the motorbike away and I'll show you what's happening. Find out. It's been running now for about an hour. Come on, off. Thank you. All right. Let me know, viewers, if you see the snake. Yeah, it's down in there somewhere. Oh, No, I'm going this way first. Yes, I am. So, what are we up to? 12.7. So when I left to go on the little jaunt with Sunny, so we're at 13.1 over there, 12.7, and the charger's working because the generator's working. So 13.1 going in, 12.7 in the batteries. Now 12.7's pretty much full batteries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug the fridge. This cord goes to the fridge and the internet. I'll turn that back on. What do we got? 12.7, 12.6, 12.1, 2. So the fridge is cut in. Okay, so the fridge cut in, did its thing. Now we're at 12.6. So what happens is you plug something in, that number there drops, it pulls all the batteries down so that it can pulls all the batteries down like a pump. A pump comes on, the voltage in the batteries goes from say 12.7 to 12.5. 12.5, pump cuts off, goes straight back up to 12.7. It's like a little stretchy band. And that's in the middle of the night with no sun, so the batteries have got a little bit of movement in them. I've got to check them all tomorrow. They do have another inverter up there, but, and don't buy one, it's a modified sine wave. Now modified sine waves means that it's a square wave. Square waves and motors and electronics don't like each other. So for instance, I plugged in, this is my travelling canopy. It goes on the back of my truck. What the? Oh, so there's a spider just here. But see this? I thought it was a leg. I thought it was a spider leg. And we do have spiders that have got legs bigger than that. Anyway, so getting back to that, this is my travelling canopy. It's got lights, it's got power, it's got DC-DC, it's got solar up on the roof. At the minute though, this solar is doing it. There's two chargers. We've got this charger here, and we've got the PowerTech charger over there. And the generator is running, this is the pump, this is the gas hot water system lighting, and this is computers and the microwave. So that one there's got a fair bit on it. This one here drags down the voltage a bit. The fridge is one of the main ones, but see, now we're back up to 12.7. So what I'm going to do is take this off here and plug it in. Plug it in. See, she dropped down to 12.5. Yeah, that's a 12.2, 12.5. So the pump came on, which is this one. And the pump comes on anytime you connect the power. So we got 12.6 here, 12.6 there, 13.1 there, 13.6 going in from the charger, and we got 12.6 over here. So, and we got plenty of sun. Now, I cleaned them yesterday with water and a broom, and it looks like they've got dust all over them again. So be careful because dust is an insulator when it comes to the sun and heat. Okay. All right, so have a good afternoon. Love yous all. Don't forget to subscribe and look out for that the video on the dam. See yous. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Ring the little bell for notifications. See you next time.